Vernec rappers, quote unquote, is Vernec rappers, they sort of appeal better to people, and we English rappers, we feel like we put more effort into whatever we write. So okay, these guys are just doing like nursery rhymes and they call themselves rappers, you know what I mean? Yeah. I would rather like listen to a Cisco T, spit some real bars and like storytelling high, language high. You know what I mean? Yeah. And there's no beef. I mean, language is language. Preference ke preference. Some people choose to listen to 90% Vernec music or Vernec rap. Mm-hmm. Some people, vice versa with English. You know what I mean? I'm sort of in between. I listen to whatever I can get that will inspire me, you know. But yeah, I mean, there are a lot of great Vernec rappers out there like Loli, Testify, Asesa, Submalwela, a lot of Vernec rappers who are really who have messaging more music in Wabon, you know what I mean? So I think let's focus on those people because they have more content that we can talk about.
So it's more of content than like
it's more of content than language. I mean, there's English rappers who spit nursery rhymes I don't listen to. You know what I mean? So it's all about like your content. What do you have to say? And do I want to listen to that? Do I want to hear that?
Yeah. Okay, but for you to just figure ekugcineni kwe-show yethu besino Rodrique Nation too. Thank you, brother, for me. Picking for show Relabuhilo ho balo ena so it's wait but wanke ba kare ba re bona re tsama fela mo tseleng but they don't know hore re nahanang re nyako ya kae. So where to from here?
Man, from here we're gonna do more events, more world-class events. Because now my whole thing is I don't want to just do a gig. I want to have like a dope production. I want to have all of those things. So yeah, from here it's like just look out for that. Look out for us. More music coming your way, and everything local, man.
Then but where do people like connect with you?
Yeah, on Facebook is RODRIQUE space Nation. On Twitter is @Rodrique Nation. Instagram @Rodrique Nation. And I have a SoundCloud page as well. It's at www.soundcloud.com/Rodrique Nation, one word. I'm on Tumblr as well. I'm on a lot of social media because I'm pushing everything from start. Yeah. So yeah, on Tumblr is rodriquenation.tumblr.com.
As an artist, since we go over like a SoundCloud, because making a over like on next. But then as an artist, do you think like who wise or push music or like a data hoots file?
No, I think look. Everyone who works at data file host for whatever reason. Babangwe, they just want to promote a song, then drop an album. Babangwe, they just want to get the message out there, get themselves out there. But for me, as I look at it as I want a new way of pushing my music. Like a new innovative way of start. So like data file host worked for me. But I think it's time to elevate and innovate and go further and push the envelope on first start. So I mean, it's for each his own. Some people feel data file host like good for you. Some people don't want it, they don't want to use it. So it's all about what your plan is. If it works into your plan, then good for you. Yeah.
Okay. Then bafethu ngiyacabanga sesifika ekugcineni kweshow yethu angeke nginishiye nje kanjalo nje ngizonishiya ngengoma ezu3 this time angisabuyi ngathi ngibuya nga3 nizwile ukuthi rotutin connecta kanjani naye bafethu ungathumela umusic wakho ku PNF uthumela kanjena usenda email ku music@pnf.co.za. Bafethu if ufuna ukuzwakala for an interview ku PNF ungangisendela email or unganginboxa ku Facebook ku Submalwela Mospacing base uyanginboxa or ungasendela email ku info@pnf.co.za base uyangitshela ukuthi ungakwazi ukufika nini kule show bafethu base niyazi si available ku
hey, can I get the glory? Can I get the glory? Don't pity me, I don't need your sorry. Mama, don't worry, I aim to rock nations like Sean Corey. This is God body, my story. Can I get the glory? The glory.
Can I get the glory? God body, my story. I'm knocking on some doors, if you got the keys open. Don't check my flaws, I'm a ghetto child hoping my story gets heard through the wire. My ghetto dreams are bullet in the line of fire. As the wheel of fortune turns, I try not to tire. In a world where love was bought and hate is poor, spiritual bodies linger, emptiness from the core. I search for a dreamer within, see a believer with sin. Work in silence, let the evil grin. With profanity, my music, how can I pray? Ashes to ashes, dust to dust as I lay. Hey. Glory. Can I get the glory? God body, my story. I write poetry that's therapeutic. The music proves it. It's divine intervention. Got the revolution televised, so you stay advised. I see slaves, and for them I seek emancipation. They say my tongue is unholy. Pronunciations of a saint. Never faint, stay real. I saw the blueprint of a soul, cause I'm ahead of my time. With construction of these sentences, I stay in my grind. Wrote a letter to my mom to sing one of my verses. We try to break the spell and get rid of these curses. Failure in a place called home, I depart on my own. Yeah, Can I get the glory? Can I get the glory? Don't pity me, I don't need your sorry. Mama, don't worry, I aim to rock nations like Sean Corey. This is God body, my story.
Beginner for sure, beginner for sure, beginner for sure, beginner for sure. See ya underground, see ya underground, see ya underground.
Young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going. From when I was young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going. Growing up in the Ville, been here since the 90s. Mama told me this way you gon' accomplish all your wild dreams. Now I work the hood with my head held high. With that thin air, somebody you know might die. And success is what we seek. You won't survive if you're meek. My pursuit of happiness, I pour dirt on the street. The hood gave me ambition, motivation for my hustle. Every block a legion, the corner is my muscle. Can entertain the politics they take from my people. The bitch niggas around here are always feeble. Some are conscious in the positive minds. Our lives were envisioned by a man who was blind. So all the obstacles he couldn't foresee. Trying to find forever, but the urge to be. What we see in our dreams and our fantasy is what we have in common, so we just be. From when I was young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going. From when I was young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going.
Back in the days, I used to reside in MLT. Before we have a lot of things, them all the big trees. Before we have a lot of things, they paved the clinic. Before the water kept pushing wheelbarrows on the street. The time when Guni was the biggest supermarket. Before Masango renovate, I take you way back. Before the bus station to the mall is relocated. Moloto and Zunza, that's where I was educated. Before Levesin passed away, may his soul rest in peace for him. I'm pouring liquor on the ground. The time he went to Mtanga with a school trip and the left. Me behind, I had to come back with a cab. It was kinda embarrassing, the fact that I was lost. And when they asked me about it, I kept on getting cross. MLT, my home, I'm giving you a summary. And I hope we get a vivid picture like a gallery.
From when I was young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going. From when I was young, playing on the street, running, fetching water with the wheelbarrow with my homies. I'm from MLT. This is my story. If you don't know where you're from, then you don't know where you're going. Yeah, hey, got body. Yeah, wanna see success. It's harder than it looks, the industry sucks ass. Okay, pause. She looking at my pants, wanna see what's in my drawers. I act out, bitch, I'm a rebel with the cause. This is godly, that's heaven with no flaws. This is graduation, Yeezy Berry Bonds. Shit, that sounds wrong. Find me in the ghetto, got a whole in stiletto. Beautiful people, okay, now Lego. Intoxicating flows, that liquor in my system. The better style rap, already know the victims. Astro flow, you can catch me in the system. Hola, mi nombre es Rodrique. My climax raps, this is when I'm at my peak. Speak, this is when I'm at my peak. Hola. I'm at a street light, my circle grows bigger. She said I look familiar. Are you that nigga? Are you that nigga? Are you that nigga? Under the street light, my circle grows bigger. She said I look familiar. Are you that nigga? Gave her my message, going home, go figure. She tells her friends about the massage I gave. The gossip, damn the new slaves. Internet junkies trying to surf my wave. The bottom of the food chain, home of the brave. Say fuck adversity, cause they know I never cave. Got body.